Now to the news that is rocking hockey town. Mike Babcock is leaving Detroit to become head coach of the Toronto Maple Leafs.
It ain't so, but it is. Brad Galley joins us live from downtown. And Brad, his wife said stay, but sounds like this was a money-making move for him.
A lot of money, Carolyn and Glenda, a lot of money going into Mike Babcock's pocket. He signed an 8-year, $50 million contract with the Toronto Maple Leafs. He's agreed to do so. The Maple Leafs are going to announce him as their new head coach tomorrow. And just minutes ago, we broke our conversation with Red Wings general manager Ken Holland, who said just this morning he went to Mike Babcock's house. They talked at 8 a.m., shared some conversation over breakfast, and then from there, Holland said he was going to the office and he waited for Babcock's call. At 11:15, that phone rang. And that's when Babcock told him he made his decision. He was going up the road. He was going to Toronto to compete against the Red Wings. After 10 years, a Stanley Cup championship here, it's time for Babcock and the Red Wings to part ways.
I'm glad to know of a decision. I can now get on with what's next. Part of what's next, obviously, is to talk to some coaches, and we got the NHL Combine. There's NHL Combines coming up. We got our pro scouts coming in for meetings to prepare for free agency, and I've had since I got back, some managers call, and they're starting to have conversations leading into the NHL draft. So, now I know where we're sit on the coaching front. Now I know that I've got to go through a process and find the next coach of the Detroit Red Wings, and hopefully the next coach we find that we can work together and have as much fun and as much success, and maybe more success than Babs and I have.
Very interesting. Ken Holland's tone throughout this entire process was that this was going to be Mike Babcock's decision. He said he wanted him back, but yet in talking to him just moments ago, he said if this was going to be a deal where he knew Toronto was offering 8 years, he said he stopped at 5 years. So the Red Wings offered him 5 years, and from there, he said in the next couple years, if the Red Wings didn't win, they were going to have to make a decision. So it's almost like Ken Holland was ready to turn the page. He was a man who seemed a little bit relieved today and maybe turn the page to a guy that's just in the backyard here in Grand Rapids, and Jeff Blashill, the Griffins head coach, which is, of course, the Red Wings feeder team here in the AHL. We're going to have much more on Blashill and how he could very well become the next head coach coming up at 6 o'clock, and what Babcock thinks about his move to Toronto that's going to be fully announced tomorrow. But a very busy day and a very rich man in Mike Babcock. The Rings ready to make a new chapter in their history here today.
All right, Brad, we're ready to see it too, but good luck to Mike.